So, a portly man in a very expensive suit is running through a dark alley. His dress shoes click and clack along the cobbled stones. Behind him, a dark silhouette walks, not making a sound. Lightning cracks across the sky. The man falls over, and the silhouette towers over him. The man screams, what do you want from me? And a voice says, "What do I want from you?" And as he laughs, a red glow begins to emanate from the back of his throat. Brighter and brighter it grows until a napalm like substance spews from his mouth. The portly man screams as more lightning tears through the wind and rain. Welcome to Wayward. Detective Holliday. The sound of lightning wakes you up. As you lift your head from your desk, the papers you've been poring over are stuck to your cheek. You're going
Mm.
over your caseload, your most pressing one, of course, being this ongoing mystery, but also the potentially connected case of Blanche Langevin. What do you do?
Um, uh, well, first of all, I peel a piece of um line paper off of my cheek and I put it back on my desk. Um, uh, what what time is it?
About, say, about 2 in the morning.
Oh, oh no. Oh shit. All right. Uh, we are well past the point where anything I get done is going to be productive. I would like to do one last cursory look of the information that I have gathered this evening, and then I'm gonna go the fuck home and go to bed.
All right, what move are you using for that?
Uh, let's call it investigate. We're
All right.
gathering the information that I have. Ooh, that's 12.
12. You can hold two
Yeah.
on that. You got two questions you can ask me.
Have I gotten farther in Mrs. Longeval's case?
So as you pour over the materials, you have one of those, one of those like magnifying like glasses like that they use at like a jeweler to like get in real close to the pictures that you took of of Dr. Langevin and Clayton Buford the night before Clayton Buford's death. And something does catch your eye, something that you haven't noticed before. In the background of the picture, on a calendar, you see February 13th on the calendar has a big red letter A on it.
You said February what now?
February 13th, which is a Tuesday. It's actually this coming Tuesday. It is currently 2 in the morning on what would be I think they refer to it as Lundy Monday or Fat Monday, the day before
Lundigra.
Mardi Gras. Lundi Gras, there you go.
Lundigra.
Is what you're it's like the day before right now. Like early in the morning the day before this apparently red letter day on this calendar, which is Mardi Gras.
What in the hell's?
The A rings a bell. You go and look for the yearly invitation to the Mystic Crew of Anepian uh, yearly parade. And you see it says, please accept the enclosed invitation with compliments of a Nepian. And then you see big stylish above it, Mystic River Nepian Parade of 2024. The theme, Dance of Ascension. And the A is big and red, just like in the on the calendar. And this isn't odd necessarily. Every year has a theme, but there's an interest. But you're thinking that that's an interesting connection between that that red A and the red A on the invitation, both signaling that particular day. That's something that definitely stands out to you. So that's your one question that you've asked. You can ask one more.
Oh, these are hard. Okay, okay, okay. Ascension or what? All right, is there anything in the lore that we have gathered with Gabri that mentions an ascension?
I'm going to say you have not seen anything in the lore thus far about an ascension.
All right. Um, I think along with just the general information that I've been trying to gather with the Waywards, as far as Mrs. Langevin's issue goes, probably been doing a little financial tracking. Um, so I will gather what I have and pour over it one last time before I head home.
Okay. Um, you have a move that you want to do for that?
Hmm. I mean, it's we're still investigating.
Okay. Go ahead and give me another investigation roll.
Eh, 9.
9. You can hold 1.
Okay.
So what's your question this time?
Is there anything out of the ordinary in the Langevin financials?
So you have collected during your investigations financial records going back 30, 40 years at this point, and one, they are pretty fucking loaded.
Yeah, of course they are.
Um, but there are regular monthly payments directly from the Buforts to the Langevins. Now, you've also figured out that they've been that the Dr. Langevin has been going to make house calls there for quite some time. But it looks like from this that pretty much his entire medical career. Yeah, when I say Dr. Langevin, I mean Dr. Maxence Langevin, the father of Etienne. Um, Pretty much his entire career, he's kind of been on retainer with them, and it's monthly payments of like 10 grand a pop.
What are you up to? It's too late or too early or both. I can't make sense of the words anymore. The numbers are starting to bleed together. Shit. I'm gonna gather it up and go home.
Head home, turn in for the night. You did not mean to stay up this late. You meant to get to bed early. You kind of got caught up in work. You meant to get to bed early because you all got exciting news the previous day that Bo is being released from the hospital and coming home. Finally. And there was a plan to get up early, head over there to help Gabriel with a surprise to get a nice breakfast together to surprise Bo with when he got home. So we're going to fast forward to the next morning. All of you meet up at Folklore. And yeah, what do you do to prep for this joyous occasion?
Does Bo have a favorite kind of flower?
Oh, great question. Yes, Bo's favorite flower is a calla lily.
Calla lilies, all of them, as many as humanly possible.
Orange and
Love it.
yellow and white. And
Love it. Absolutely. Okay.
That's what Jasper's bringing because Jasper
So Jasper
can't fucking cook.
shows up with like bunches upon bunches of calla lilies.
Like you just see calla lilies and then Jasper's legs. Can someone get the door, please? I got. I'm gonna open the door.
Coda, as you grab the door, what do you have with you? What did you bring to help in this? You've been working for a few weeks now. You got some cash in your pocket. What did you get to kind of contribute to the celebration?
I don't know if I got anything. I've been kind of a gopher, I think, because I don't know what to do. And I'm like trying to make up for being a butt in the last, however long ago that was. So whatever Gabri needs, whatever anybody else needs, I'll go grab it. But in terms of creativity, that's not me.
Okay, so you probably are holding some things that Etienne and your grandmother told you to get. Etienne, what did you bring, or what did you ask Coda to grab?
what time of day is it?
Right now it's probably 7 in the morning. You all gotten there early. You got someone to cover your rounds for the day, so you don't have to go to the hospital, and you can kind of focus on being there for your friend. So they're planning on being back. It takes, you know how long it takes to get people released from the hospital. You know,
Couple
they say
hours.
like, oh yeah, we're gonna release you at 8. So you probably have until like 9 or 10 before they actually get there.
Sure. I think that Etienne's kind of secret weapon, because he's a little bumbling, and he's a little he kind of misses the mark on a lot of things. I think that he is an excellent cook. So his whole thing is he went to the farmer's market and got some fresh eggs, and went and got some nice link sausages, and is starting to make maybe a traditional New Orleans Southern style breakfast, and is doing everything in his power to just really pull all the stops out. So I think that maybe perhaps there was a moment of pulling open the spice rack and realizing we was out of some sort of spice that we needed, and sending young Coda out to go get it or something like that. Make sure that I didn't have
3 different brands.
making sure that there wasn't too long of a list for Coda to go with, just one time that they would need to go do that. And, I think Etienne has got an apron tied around their waist, and is kind of just flipping a big pan of eggs and kind of.
So on the egg front, specifically, that Beau's favorite breakfast meal, he loves all those other things as well, but favorite thing to have for breakfast is a traditional French omelet.
Oh, that I have been sitting there chopping some scallions and putting young Coda to work on it in terms of teaching knife skills and teaching how to exactly prep all these greens.
That's a good idea.
Chopping some scallions and chopping together some nice cube ham, a nice Gruyere, very fresh Gruyere, and cooking down the spinach so it's not too watery, and making sure that it is a perfectly prepped French omelet with a side of mixed greens and a nice vinaigrette.
Ooh. Okay.
Every other of those cubes is sticking. It's in my mouth.
Ooh. I got the vapors from that description of breakfast. Oh my.
Etienne knows how to turn a party.
Coda, do me a favor as you're being taught knife skills as you brought in these spices and immediately got been put to work in your chopping. You've been taught how to do the thing. Roll me an act under pressure. Let's see how well you do
Oh dear.
at this.
I don't even know what my cool is. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Hey-ya! That's a 6.
A 6. So you managed to mostly get it chopped up. You think you're doing pretty good, and then you definitely slice a finger. And
Ow!
you're bleeding all over the scallions.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I
No,
told
it's
you I
okay,
wasn't
it's
good
okay.
at this sort of thing.
I grab their hand and I just run it under the sink and I go, Miss Bernie, would you mind assisting us, please? Give
And
me one of those weird rubber gloves that goes over just one finger, please.
And Bernie, you hear this as you're walking in. Bernie, what do you have in your what are you walking in with as you walk into this nonsense?
I think I'm so overwhelmed by having learned that my daughter and my grandchild are nearby and that I get to potentially have a relationship. I mean, I've already got a relationship with my grandchild. So I'm just overwhelmed and so excited. And I think I've brought a little bit too much. I've gone a little too hard. So I've brought like 3 or 4 bottles of really, really nice champagne from Mimosas. And I probably baked some. I shortened my run this morning so I could bake some fresh muffins for everybody. And I brought a lot of stuff. I'm kind of juggling as I walk in.
Are you in your like running attire, or did you come straight from a run?
No. I changed after the run, but I only
okay.
ran for about 10 minutes this morning. So I got back home 5:30, started to work up those muffins.
5:30.
Well,
That's
you
work.
know I'm up at 4:45 every day.
Love it. Okay, so you're kind of all together, and Coda, I'm curious, what's kind of going through Coda's head as you're there, you look around and you're like surrounded by people who love you. You cut your finger, and there's no yelling. There was just like, oh my gosh, like let me take care of you, and yeah, it's just like this nice family moment. Like what goes through your head in this instant?
I constantly have to pinch myself to make sure it's real. It's very overwhelming. It's awkward at first because I don't really know what to do with all of that, but it's nice, and also I don't know how to act. I'm scared. I'm really scared I'm gonna fuck it up and everybody's gonna leave me again. But it's been, this past, how long has it been since we found out, basically?
It's been about a week.
Yeah, so this past week has just been like wildly swinging between like awe and terror of messing this up and like unbridled joy that I get to have this, and there's like no in between.
Thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome. I'm scared.
So yeah, y'all have a few minutes to kind of converse and whatnot as you're kind of getting ready. They're not here yet. What do you all do?
Is your hand all right, darling? Do you need anything else for it?
I'm fine. I just don't think I mean, I'm not a cook, Doc. I'm not a cook. I'm sorry.
No, that's all right, Coda. Don't worry about it.
Is there anything else you need me to do? I could go grab whatever.
No, it's all right. Why don't you sit back and I'll do a little cooking and you tell me what you think it needs. Maybe a little bit of seasoning or a little bit of extra greens or some cheese or something in there.
Okay, I mean, I don't know if I'm a good judge of that sort of thing. I think everything is good, but okay, sounds good.
Sounds great. Miss Bunny, would you pour me a mimosa? I think that would be most fine.
Jasper, you're sitting there, you're kind of watching this all happen, and you notice how at ease Etienne is in the kitchen. You can see how confident confident his movements are, how precise he is with the knife, how organized and neat everything is. As you watch Etienne kind of, I don't even think he realizes it, but kind of taking the lead and kind of like, hey, can you do this? Can you do this? Not in an aggressive way, in that servant leader way that you want, like, the people at the top to be. Like, the people at the top should actually be at the bottom in that way. As you watch him do this, what's going through your mind?
It's interesting. I know that is what they're capable of. They wouldn't be in the position they were if they weren't. But watching it happen when it's something that they obviously enjoy doing as opposed to something that is expected of them, it's nice. But I think as I'm sort of watching and like organizing the like 6th vase of calla lilies, probably stop and just sort of watch for a little bit.
Bernie, as you are helping and doting on your grandchild,
Know it.
and you kind of see everybody kind of having this, like, peaceful, blissful moment, when the last month, since all of you awakened and became this team, you've encountered craziness after craziness. You're kind of having this nice, genuine moment. This is like, definitely feels like a core memory is being made in this moment. And as you look at your grandchild, and you look at your found grandchildren, and I'll also say at this moment, as you look at that, you also see that you have a text from your daughter, who's been released into your care. She just woke up and letting you know that she's okay. She's been really lucid since she's been with you, and you've been having conversations and getting to know each other. What's going through your mind in this moment? What does this mean for Bernie, this new phase of life?
I think part of the reason she left was because she didn't think she'd ever get to have that unless she was somewhere else. So, having sort of found a family in California, but it was very much sort of a piecemeal situation, and then coming back home and finding this family, which feels the most like home that anything has ever felt. I think I'm grateful and almost a little bit guilty in that way that you are when you feel like you don't deserve it. Like, what did I do to get to have this relationship with my grandchild when I didn't even get to raise my daughter, and I get to have a relationship with my daughter too. Like, that's more than I ever could have hoped for. So I think she's just kind of overwhelmed and trying to get everything right, because she's very worried that if she slips up at all, they're gonna remember that she screwed them over in the first place.
I'll say that also, I feel like you in particular, you're probably feeling like extra happy because there's so much like positive energy in the room, and with your telepathic abilities, you can definitely feel that kind of washing over you in every direction. That everybody just feels just really happy right now, and so that it's probably kind of like a natural high almost,
Good day to be
to feel all of that. Yeah, absolutely. As you're all kind of working on things and whatnot, you're not quite done yet, but then all of a sudden you hear the bell of the door open, and you hear, all right, no, just walk it, No, I'm okay. I'm all right. I'll be fine. You don't have to dote on me. I assure you, I'm fine. No, baby, of course I have to dote on you. You're my man. You hear this going back and forth as they come in, and then you just all of a sudden you hear as you see Bo kind of turn the corner, and you all kind of like freeze as you're like doing your things. You're in the middle of the calla lily arrangement, and the breakfast is almost done and whatnot. What do you all say in this moment?
Hi, Bo.
Surprise!
Welcome home.
You thought we had like 10 more minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, my dear, how ever so lovely. I think I might just sit down. I'm a little overwhelmed. Thank you. No need to have gone to any trouble, of course.
No trouble at all. We love you, Bo. We're so happy to see you up and about again.
Yes,
I will help him sit.
thank you.
I expertly plate the omelet, and I put the greens and the salad dressing on, and I pop it onto a tray, and I lean over to Jasper and I go, "Would you mind?" And I scoop one of the orange calla lilies and plunk it into a vase, and I take it over, and I set the tray just on the table there in front of Mr. Abernathy, and I go, "Sir," and I give a deep bow.
Is that French omelet?
Certainly is.
And you know me very well. Perhaps I can partake in that. Grabs a fork and takes a very petite little bite. And so much better than the hospital food.
It's a far cry better, I imagine.
I hope you made enough for all of you to join me.
Oh, certainly. And I turn around, there's like this massive skillet full of this omelet that is like cut into like pie slices.
And so you all sit down and you have this lovely breakfast. You eat, drink mimosas, you make merry.
Do I get a mimosa?
22, of course you get a
do.
mimosa.
Yeah, totally. 22.
Wait a minute. Would I actually know how old Coda
You
is?
would know how old I am. Yeah, you would
Wait a minute.
absolutely know.
Hold on.
I mean, you can make a move.
But no, I've been
She's been
looking-
doing the research.
I'm also
Yeah,
wondering if
you can make a move. We can see if that's something that you figured out upon your.
Oh
your thing.
my god.
I'm also wondering if my daughter remembers how many years ago she had a baby. Now that she's lucid.
We'll let the dice decide.
Okay. What do you think? Investigate or act under pressure?
Let's go with investigate a mystery.
The 11.
Oh shit, that's a 13.
We're gonna go with Holiday on this one.
Okay.
Holiday, you remember, and you're just not kind of putting it together. The entire time Coda's been with all of you, they've been saying they're 22. And you're just kind of putting it together because, like, you've seen the birth certificate, you've done the research, and you put the years together, and you realize Coda's not 22. Coda's actually 17.
So I see them pick up the glass of mimosa, and I reach over and go, absolutely not.
Why?
That face.
Coda?
What? Yeah. No, it's fine. You know, it's not like I ever.
I'm not here to judge. I just wanted. How old are you?
Oh dear, is Coda an alcoholic?
No.
No, I'm not an alcoholic.
Sorry, read the room wrong. Apologies, of course. Go
What?
back to my omelet.
Hold on.
Am I gonna get in trouble if I tell you how old I am?
Of course not. Have you met me?
Okay, I'm 17. 17. I'm 17. But I'll be 18 in like 3 months.
No, I know. I'm more thinking about all the things you found out about me and your grandmother and
Yeah, yeah. No, we could just leave that in the past. We don't have to talk about that. I actually really don't want to talk about that at all.
That's fine.
Anyway, okay, no, can I just have some orange juice? Like regular stuff.
I will hand over a glass of orange juice.
We have some sparkling martinellis as well in
I don't know what that is.
That sounds delicious. It's apple juice. It's a sparkling apple juice. Delicious.
Okay, that sounds good. I hate oranges anyway.
It's the crystal of juices. I would say.
The what?
The crystal. Never mind. I forget that you are 17. A very expensive alcoholic beverages.
Oh.
My husband's favorite.
Duly noted.
So all of you notice as you're kind of like, as you've been eating and whatnot, you all kind of realize like, oh, Gabriel's not actually at the table. Like after like you got Bo settled in and y'all in ate, Gabriel kind of like left the table.
I think Etienne would be too fussy over Bo and making sure everybody's fed, so I don't think Etienne would have clocked this.
I might have, because I've been feeling really guilty over the thing that I said to him last time. I'm very wary about how to behave around him right now, so I might clock it.
All right, so Coda, you notice that Gabriel has left the table. You didn't hear the bell ring, so you know that he didn't leave the building, but not at the table anymore.
I like lean over to my grandma. Oh my god, where's Gabriel?
Oh, I don't. Where did he go? Huh?
Maybe he's gonna get the sparkly stuff.
I don't know. We should check on him probably.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna go look for him. Where are you gonna look for him? You can go like either to the roof, or you can go to the secret room in the back,
I was gonna
or the
go,
living quarters.
I was gonna go wherever sparkling cider might be.
That's in the cellar, so that's down with the secret room area, like in the back, and then down the stairs is the cellar.
I would look there first, because that's where I thought he was going.
So as the two of you had to go find him in the Martinellis, which, by the way, very, very good stuff. Like, absolutely fantastic. You see that he is actually in the secret library in the back. Like, before you head downstairs, you say, oh, there he is. And he's just kind of, like, staring at his, like, conspiracy board. And you can tell that he's very tired. And he's just kind of staring at it very solemnly.
Gabriel?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Honey, are you all right? What?
Oh, yeah, you know me. I'm
What are you doing back?
Oh, well, I just feel like something's wrong.
Other than the stuff we already know?
In the last month, we've had more activity than maybe I've ever dealt with in the entire time I've been doing this. Something's wrong. I reached out to some of the other Wayward cells across the country, and there's heightened activity at them places too. Something's wrong.
So it's not just our little town then?
No, I think the weave is collapsing or something. It just feels like something really wrong is happening. And I think it's think it's here.
I think it might have something to do with Camille Buford.
Yeah, I know we're celebrating my husband being back and whatnot, and I want to be able to celebrate that, but I feel like this is something we can't really wait on any longer.
No, you're right.
Maybe after breakfast we can have a bit of a summit, kind of go over everything.
Definitely. I've got a thought for how I might be able to help,
All right.
but I want to share it with everybody. I don't want to keep anybody in the dark.
So, finish breakfast. Bo feels a bit tired. He's gonna retire for a nap. So y'all ate, drank, and made merry for about an hour and a half. So probably like 10:30 at this point, because they got back a little earlier than expected. 10:30 hits. He goes up for his nap, and you all head to your secret library for the summit. Gabri is sitting at the round table. All right. So like I said, I think there's something really wrong, and I feel like something really bad's gonna happen, and we need to figure out what the heck is going on. So I thought we could kind of go over everything that we've gathered, and if there's any new information that people have, we can just kind of lay it all out on the table and try and see if we can piece together what the hell is happening. What do you call it, Jasper? Make a timeline, or this?
Yeah, put together a timeline of events. See if we can connect everything. I guess with that in mind, and I will disseminate the information that I have gathered regarding, because I've got the pictures of the statue. I've got the information with the invite and the calendar. And yeah, would it be appropriate to roll an act under pressure? Because I'd also be trying to make sure that Etienne doesn't put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, please do.
11.
11. Yeah, you do what you set out to do. So you're trying to show all this stuff without revealing that you've been investigating Maxence. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you managed to show all of these things, but not reveal the fact that you were working for Etienne's mother.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna be straight, at some point I might just tell him, because I hate his mom and he hates his mom, so it's probably fine. But for right now, we've got bigger things to build.
Yeah, it probably won't come back to bite you in the butt.
Oh yeah, totally. Coda
sure
is
it's fine.
staring at you, by the way. They're like, are you not gonna say? You're not gonna say? No? Okay.
We're gonna have a private discussion later. This is not the time to bring it up.
This is all said with looks.
Yeah, just like a...
It's that black people thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure Gabri's probably picked up on it, and Coda knows what's going on. But the white
Gabri's
folks
like,
are just like, whatever.
We know nothing.
Gabri gives y'all a look like, which translates roughly to y'all need Jesus. But for Gabri, it's more like y'all need queer Jesus. Like, oh my God. Okay. So, okay, so there's something happening tomorrow. Potentially.
It all seems to come back to the Bufords.
It certainly does. And I think I told y'all about when Eddie and I went to their house and I encountered something in Camille's mind that was quite formidable, more so than anything I've encountered.
I'm sorry, I've been a bit out of it recently. What happened with Camille?
Oh, she's a heinous witch of some kind.
We went to call on her to offer our condolences and to see if we could gather any sort of intel while we were there. And I tried to use my power to get a sense of where her mind was, and it was as if there was some kind of. Have you ever seen that movie 2001: A Space Odyssey?
Oh, honey, I don't do those. I don't do sci-fi.
Sorry, I'm old. It's like it's like
Unless George Clooney is in it. I will watch it for George Clooney.
That's
Who's
fair.
George Clooney?
Oh my God.
an appropriate analogy that involves George Clooney, but suffice it to say there was a powerful force such that it felt almost like I hit a brick wall or something when I was trying to read her mind. And I think whatever's going on with her has to do with whatever's going on a larger scale. And the day after that happened, she actually went to my house, and it was unsettling, but while she was there, she invited me to join the Sangria Club. And although I abhor those old biddies, I do think it might be an opportunity to gather more information.
The
But-
Sangria Club does deal with organizing the Inepian parade, so that could get us some information.
I feel like that's a terrible idea.
Why, Coda?
Oh, aren't you like literally just walking into the belly of the beast type thing?
Well, I don't.
That's so dangerous.
I understand, but I don't plan on starting any fights, and I don't plan on getting myself into any sort of trouble if I can help it. But
Because that's worked out so well for us in the past.
well, if y'all have a better idea that gets us close to this thing, then I'm all ears.
No.
Can't we
Okay,
just
what
go?
other information do we have? What else have y'all uncovered encountered that could be related to this?
I could go shake your hand.
It's just. Gabri, you're right. It's been one creature after another, after another, after another. And actually, do you? And I'll show Gabri the picture, with the calendar. There's nothing in the lore that you gathered about about an ascension.
I mean, I'll take another look, but did you notice? Look at the invitation, and look at the picture. Do you see? And then he points to the invitation and shows like the artwork on the sides. On each side, there's like this like beautiful statue. In the artwork, and it's the same as the statue that's in the room in that picture
You
behind them.
keep seeing these statues.
Is that? Gabri, do you have anything about effigies, relics, that kind of thing?
Yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
I guess would there be any way to figure out what the statue is? Is it Greco-Roman? Is it African? Is it Aboriginal? Is it Native American?
Okay. What move would you like to do? This will activate Gabri to do a thing, but I'm going to ask one of you to give me some sort of move to try and uncover information. It can be it can be act under pressure, or investigate a mystery, or it could be one of your other abilities. Just let me know.
Ooh,
Oh, I see a look. What is this look?
you just reminded me. I've got the precedent accreditation move, which allows me to roll investigate a mystery based on gathered in what's the word?
Information? Evidence. Okay.
Um, using charm instead of sharp, which is my best stat.
All right. Go ahead and give me that. If you want to combine that with someone else's move as
Yeah.
Can
well.
I help with investigate?
Yeah. Give me a help out. And then before Bernie does that roll, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, it's an 8.
An 8. That will give them a +1 on that roll.
Yeah, that's +3 total. That's good. Promising.
I'm gonna let this other thing happen before we let this all play out.
That is also an 8.
Also an 8. Okay. On an 8, you can hold 1. You may ask me a question, and then we'll play it out in the game. You just want to ask the question that Jasper laid out, or do you want to make it a bit more specific or alter it slightly?
I have a slightly well, you were asking about effigies and I don't
In
know,
like
right?
determining the origin, like the continent of origin, the country
Right.
of origin.
I think what I would like to know is a bit more general than that, which is, are these statues totems or are they people?
Okay. So between those two roles, I'm going to give you a multi-part answer. So back into the game, in the context of the game.
What?
So Gabri begins looking at all the information you're laying out. You're kind of pointing out some things in particular, Bernie, for Gabri to look at. Jasper, you're kind of helping as well. You're like, wait, oh, but what about this? What about this? And you're kind of like all pouring over these things. And what you figure out is that judging from the facial features and the clothing on this statue, you're thinking that this is likely maybe Nigerian, maybe from Benin. But the craftsmanship is insane. Like the detail work on this thing is like nothing you've ever seen. Like supernaturally good. So either it was made by like maybe it was made by a spirit, or perhaps it is someone for like you do think that is a possibility, that this could be not a statue but something that was transfigured from flesh to stone.
Myself or anything.
As you're doing this, Jasper, you rolled an 8, you said, right?
Yes.
So on an 8, that does grant the +1 to Bernie's roll, but it also exposes you to some sort of trouble or danger.
Shit.
As you're looking at these things, and as Gabri is talking about this, you begin to hear the echoing of drums in your mind. I think that's also a line from Toto's Africa. As they whisper of some quiet conversation, you hear the echoing of drums at night. So,
Oh God.
hear the
God
echoing?
damn it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Not
Bernie's just
Sadie
fully
leaving the
left.
camera.
Yeah. But you begin to hear drums, and like the sound around you begins to fade out as you hear these drums. It feels a bit different than your usual ancestral like echoes, which you kind of have more under control now. It doesn't really happen unless you summon it at this point, unless the ancestors are like actively trying to tell you something. But this feels like it might be something a bit different. It doesn't feel like the ancestors. It feels like maybe you're tapping into something else and you're not sure what. But it fades after a few seconds.
Can I find it again?
What do you want to do? What do you want to try and do?
I want to focus in on it. I may not know what it is, but if
Give me
what
a
we're
move.
looking at, yeah. Yeah, weave makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. Trying to just kind of open yourself to the weave. Yeah.
Yeah. That's 9.
9. Okay. All right. So you're gonna choose your effect. You've already told me what you want the effect to be. But I need you to also choose a glitch. So this will either weaken the effect. The effect is of a short duration. The weave, tapping into the weave will draw immediate unwelcome attention, or it has a problematic side effect.
Problematic side effect.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I love that.
Fuck
joke.
it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Fuck it with all.
So the drum start to fade, and you in your mind you kind of reach for it, and like time is kind of stopping around you, and you see a scene kind of taking place before your eyes, almost like an old film is beginning to play in front of your eyes. You kind of see the film grain almost as it replays in front of you, and you see a portly man running through a cobbled alleyway, and you see a large silhouette of a large person, like very large person, like 7 feet tall, like large person. Think the silhouette of John Coffey in The Green Mile, like just huge. You see the man like mouthing something, and then the portly man who's fallen down is mouthing something at the silhouette, and the silhouette begins to laugh. And as the silhouette laughs, you see a red glow emanating from the back of its throat, of their throat. Brighter and brighter it grows until this napalm-like substance spews from their mouth, and then you see a little bit of them for the first time. You see a very dark-skinned man, very proud featured, very fierce, very, very angry, but also very, very powerful and in control of the moment. He wears garb. It does not look like garb from this time period. It looks like what you would see in one of your flashbacks of one of your previous lives. Red African war garb with a beautiful red tapered out crown on his head, and he holds in his hand a huge axe. And then you hear the crack of thunder. And then you come out of it. And there will be a side effect to it, but we'll find out what that is later.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Jesper, you all right?
Yeah, for the rest of you, all of a sudden, like, while you're all looking at this, all of a sudden, Jasper's eyes go like the pupil and the iris like disappear, and they just go completely white. And they've grabbed the table, and they've just been digging deep furrows into the wood, and as they've tapped into their ancestral strength without even realizing it. And all of a sudden they come out of it, and when they release their hands, like, there are deep grooves, like deep is like the thickness of her fingers in the old mahogany wood table.
Holy shit.
That is mahogany.
You okay, sure?
You good?
What's going on?
I'm gonna, paper, pencil, now, please.
Yeah.
I want to sketch out as much of homie's face and garb as I can. Like, think full-on police sketch.
Yeah. So you all see uh, Jasper like furiously scribbling, and when they're done, they set down on the table this rough sketch, but say pretty well done sketch of this man in this like African garb with a little kind of makeshift thunderbolt behind them and something from its mouth.
It's chasing somebody. I'd thought it was the connection I have with my ancestors. Sometimes I can tell when they're trying to get in touch with me because I can hear drums in the back of my head. And I heard it this time, but it wasn't them. And well, shit, we need to gather all the information we can, so I just kind of followed it. And that's what I saw.
Someone else was reaching you through the connection that you have with the ancestors?
That's
I
kind of
don't know
scary.
I don't know if it's on purpose.
We'll have to be extra careful then.
Who's this? Do you recognize him? I'm asking Gabri.
I mean, maybe. And Gebri goes to start looking through books.
Wait, the pearls.
What about the pose?
Well, they know everything. We could
Yeah.
probably ask them.
That's fair. Game Master, didn't they hand us a square?
They did
Like
hand you a square.
From Quilt, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
quilt square. Where's the quilt square? / what was on it? Because I didn't write that down for some reason.
A red square with a black cloud on it.
Was there a lightning bolt?
No, not that I know of.
You want to ask me?
Was there a lightning
Was there a
bolt?
lightning bolt on it?
If there was, I did not write it down.
You look at it and you see in the dark cloud, you do see lightning.
Okay.
And it was given to me.
I think it was given to the group at large.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it was
it
given
wasn't
to like
specifically targeted at Etienne.
No, they just called you
Yeah.
out for not asking Jasper out. I remember that because it was funny.
And then I did, and I got punched in the mouth for it.
Listen,
Wrong time to ask, I guess.
listen, Linda.
Listen, Linda.
Yeah, no, I did. You see, Jasper does and Etienne, you know what happens when Jasper is connected the dots. She kind of freezes like a gazelle and starts making that gesture, the thinking crab.
Talk to me, Jasper.
The pearls.
Yes,
The square they gave us.
yes.
It was red and black, and there was lightning.
Go on now.
That's all. That's all the connection I got. But
Etienne, as this conversation has been happening, you start to hear a voice calling out to you in your mind. A very calm voice. It's your angel. He wants to talk. He wants to be able to come to the surface.
Would you all excuse me for a minute? And I kind of spin my ring around and just invite him in.
You spin the ring. All of you see the runes on Etienne's hands. Whatever skin is visible, you see the runes begin to glow, and then you see the wing begin to manifest, and the eyes flash that brilliant gold color, and all of a sudden, hello. It is I, Gabrielle. Do not fear me.
We remember you, Cher. Hello.
You have found something.
To an extent, yes, but I think we're having trouble putting the pieces together.
It is one of the Orisha.
The Orisha.
What's a
be-
Orisha?
It's one of the gods. You know him as Shango.
So is he like a good god or a bad god or like a...
He's a vengeful god.
Ah, okay, cool.
Good, bad. I don't know that those concepts apply. But he is quick to anger. There's a fire in his belly.
Yeah, no, I saw.
If you, by the way, Etienne, if you want to talk, you can switch in whenever you want to like interject in the conversation. You're both present. You're both forward, and whenever you hear Etienne talk in the conversation, you'll notice the eyes will change to Etienne's eyes, and the voice will change because it won't be me talking.
You said he's a vengeful god. What is his domain?
His domain.
Is he a god of? Is he part of a pantheon, or is he a
Indeed. Thunder and fire.
Some sort of Prometheus, Thor type. Oh, we're in trouble, aren't we?
Oh dear. We all know
So-
he's a pussycat, don't we?
If he's like a vengeful god, what exactly does he want revenge for?
That I do not know.
Should we ask?
But if he is here, then the weave must have degraded significantly.
I was gonna say, it's been preaches and wholesome so far, but a god has stepped through.
Yes.
Then we are definitely in trouble.
Gabri comes back and goes, I got it. It's Shango. It's Shango.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, y'all
Just like
figured
a
that.
beat behind, just like maybe
Well-
like 2 beats.
Yeah, I'll let you talk to him for just a sec.
Yes. You are correct, Gabri. It is Shango.
So
Now the question is, what does he want?
Oh.
is this
Oh.
god known?
Oh. Gabri.
What?
Yeah.
Gabri. Gods tend to have, along with their domains, they have things that represent them. Thor and Thursday, Athena and her seashells. They also tend to be connected with colors. What color represents Shango?
Looks through the pages. Red, a crimson red.
I'm gonna grab the invite and slam it on the table. That color?
Oh,
Yeah, that'd be the
Yeah.
color.
And one more question.
It is okay. Speak, child.
Cocabio, is this god known for? Thank you for calling me a child. That's very sweet. Is
I
this-
am millennia old. See.
fair enough.
Oh, God.
Is this god known for sharing bodies with humans, much like you are right now?
If he is in this realm, he does need a physical anchor to maintain here.
And
The
that'll
weave
be
is not completely gone, so he still needs a physical avatar here in the real world.
Ah, hell.
You think he's in that lady's head?
I'm almost certain of it.
Oh God.
Oh, that's
Mom,
not good.
Is it with these white people and touching things that don't belong to them?
thank you.
I apologize for my fellow unmelanated. Well, shit.
Huh. Oh.
Fellow
Sorry, it just broke the crap out of me. Sorry.
I'm glad that was funny. I hoped it would be.
We broke the GM! Sadie, we did it!
Well done.
Oh,
well
no.
done.
Okay, sorry. We'll bring it back. We'll bring it back.
Yeah,
we'll
bring
bring
it
it back.
So, Camille is Shango. Or Shango is inside of Camille. Oh dear.
Again, this kind of brings us back to the question, what exactly does he want? Because, I don't think we can really fight a god. Like, I'm not really down for that. That sounds like insta-death. So maybe if we just give him whatever it is he wants, he'll go away.
I
Right.
think that's the problem. Something tells me that I don't know if Camille understands what she done, but if she does, I don't think she's gonna give a good goddamn.
No, she's either completely out of control or.
Completely in control.
And that might be worse.
Both are
Wait,
bad.
so do y'all think that Camille killed Clayton?
Unclear.
I would not be entirely surprised.
Because I thought from what y'all remembered that there was something wrong with Clayton too. I know y'all don't still remember much from that party, but
Everything
didn't y'all
wrong with
mention
my family.
something weird about Clayton before he died?
Certainly, there was something weird about Clayton, but I think there's something weird about both of them, and maybe she's vying for power.
There's something going on in that goddamn household.
And it has
There's
something to do
something-
with ascension.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. What
Dance
exactly
of
is
ascension.
the ascension part?
Well,
Is the
Somebody-
ascension part like the god part, or is that the the lady part? Like which
Yeah,
part?
is she trying to ascend to godhood, or is the god trying to ascend to some kind of earthly?
Super
Hold on.
godhood? Oh, sure, that works too.
But I mean, maybe it's a partnership.
Yeah, maybe it's a partnership, or maybe there needs to be some sort of consumption to do the ascension. Do you know anything about gods consuming other deities to rise to higher ranks? Maybe.
Oh, that sounds messed
That
up.
would explain all the occurrences.
Not that I've heard of. This is also foreign to me. It is I, Kokabiel. I am
Yeah,
still here.
We got that. Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Hello. Yes.
Hi, Mr. Angel Person.
But we gotta find out what they're up to. And
I don't think that's a good idea. I really don't. Like, why would she extend that invitation to you in the first place? She knows what you can do.
Kokabiel walks over to you and puts a calming hand on your shoulder and says, "Be not afraid of investigation."
Hells, the angel's talking through me. I'm gonna investigate this Goran mystery.
Goram mystery.
You know I
Okay.
did. You know I did.
thank
Hell's bells.
Trying to figure out if this angel has a sense of humor or not. Is this
That's
angel trolling us?
That's
Like, is he trolling you?
Yeah. There's like a moment where Coda kind of goes, and then there's like a little question mark that appears over their head.
been around so long, he's got a real
Yeah.
humor.
That's
What do you got?
That's an 8, so I hold 1.
You may hold one. Yes. What would you like to know?
What is happening here?
You just want me to just tell you the whole mystery?
This is right here. What happened here?
What do you mean by that? I
Okay,
need you
no,
to be
no,
a
no,
bit
no.
more
I'm
specific.
gonna revise that. I'm gonna revise that and say,
Yes.
what can it do?
When you say it, what do you mean by it?
The god.
What can it do? So
Kill us.
from what you've looked up, it looks like he can summon fire and spew like this fiery like brimstone type of substance from his mouth. He can also call down thunder and lightning. Has incredible strength, and is nearly impossible to kill.
Great.
We finna die.
Cool.
We finna die.
We can't Wicked Witch of the West this bitch, can we? Fire.
You-
I don't know.
I will add that into the answer to this, Etienne. That you're not seeing anything in terms of weaknesses with the abosom, with various monsters and spirits, lesser spirits. There's always like a thing. This is a god.
Yeah, this is a
You
god.
can't really find like any sort of chink in the armor.
The only thing we'd be able to do is separate him from his anchor. That would buy us time, but that's like the only thing I feel like.
Well, I think if we do that, then he will no longer be tethered here, so that might do the trick. You're absolutely right.
Well, yeah, but only until the weave fully collapses. Isn't that what we've been saying? That it feels like that's where it's going?
Fair enough.
And one would assume this needs to be done before the ascension.
Yeah, is that tomorrow? Points at the giant A on the calendar.
Between that and the invitation that says Dance of Ascension, I believe your deduction to be correct, my child.
Okay.
Thanks.
Kacabiel smiles at you, and as they smile at you, it's like a warm, like golden glows kind of emanates off of them, and you just hear very gently in the background as they smile.
Aww.
Feel suddenly like I gotta go to church.
Told you y'all need Jesus.
Weird Jesus.
I will never make you go to church, I promise.
You so much. Like all the times that Doug and Gary tried to so old, like they would put their hands on my head and they
Those
would like
places are not for
do
people like
like the
us.
whole like bless the children thing. It's really creepy and I didn't like it.
We don't need that.
All right. So
I think what we really need right now is more information, and we can't get that any more information here unless there's something else that y'all have not gone over yet. I think maybe we should go and try and gather more information. I think Bernie, your idea of trying to ingratiate yourself into the Sangria Club is a good one. But that's just my opinion. Of course, this is a team, and we should make decisions as such.
I don't like it. It's dangerous, but
I mean, can one of us go with you? What about Doc? You're,
what?
affluent.
The Sangria Club is all old ladies.
Yeah, but they like me for whatever
Yeah.
fucking reason.
Yeah, no. If me and
It's a
Coda
charm.
show up, it's gonna be a shit show.
I wouldn't drag either of y'all to that nonsense, no.
But you shouldn't go alone.
If maybe there's a way for us to keep in contact. What if I called one of y'all on my phone, and then I put my phone in my bag, so we're on a call, but nobody knows I'm on a call, and then
Maybe. Kokabiel, are you still here?
Yes. I am still here.
I
my
will,
child.
I will never get used to this. Do you have some sort of way of us wearing a wire or getting some intel when we go into the Sangria Club that maybe we could?
Asking the angel for an angelic wire tap.
Never
I
know.
could
That a thing?
tap you into the angelic network, but that would melt all of your
That
human
a thing?
brains.
Oh,
Well, okay, fine.
Can you
But
just have like a private channel where we can only use?
but not if it melts our brains. That part is.
Well, just like you
But
know.
your potential paramour, I believe, has the ability to. She was a cop, was she not?
oh, my paramour.
Oh my
Yes,
God, you're talking
sure.
about-
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
I'm sorry, did I misspeak? Human
Is it-
emotions are very hard to
Did
understand.
you just say potential paramour? I thought
Did I
y'all
say
were
the
already
wrong
Coda,
word?
Coda, Coda, honey.
not yet. Oh,
Just for a holiday. Do you have a means of doing a thing that I am going to very politely ask about so as not to offend this angel that apparently cohabitates inside of my own body?
Yeah, you know what? I don't like to because it's depending on where you are, it's technically against the law to record someone without their consent. But
In
desperate
this-
times,
In
desperate
this
times.
state?
I personally think that jail is like the least of our worries right now.
Yeah, no. Considering we've got a vengeful god running around, I'd say we could bend the rules just a little bit. Yeah, but anyway, I'll gather my things.
All right.
Please do that. And can we make a list of questions that we want to slip into casual conversation when we visit the Sangria Club?
I think
Oh
that's
my God.
I don't like this.
Oh,
I don't like it either.
I don't like it either, but we're gonna. I promise I will be as careful as I can, and I will keep y'all apprised of anything and everything. So
Yeah,
be
Bree.
smart about this. I promise.
Do you want to go alone or you do want me to be there as well? I feel like you may not get as much information if I'm there.
I don't know if they'll let you in, Cher.
Mm.
We can do things my way. Good old-fashioned stakeout.
This
I
is
like
the
steak.
meat of a cow, correct?
Why do we make the same joke?
No.
I
Other kind of
regret it now.
steak, love.
I regret it.
STAKE, not STEAK.
It's
Well,
no, we'd-
How about the three, or I guess now the four of us, post up and stake out not too far away, and Miss
3.5.
Bunny here's the one who goes in and asks the questions.
Coda, I understand your hesitation, but we do not have the time for anything else.
I know. But I kind of just found you, so I just really don't want to.
There's something else, y'all. I'm just, I have my Google alert set up here, and it looks like someone was found in the alley, burned to death.
Oh shit!
Okay.
What in the hell?
Could that be
That-
related to the Shango?
I imagine it is.
No, considering when I saw the crazy bastard, he was chasing someone down an alley. Large gentleman.
I mean, they haven't released pictures, but oh shit, it was Sebastian Dupont. Yeah, that man was big.
Do we know that name?
Yeah, it's one of the upper crust of Ragni. He's put a lot of his money in tech. He's a tech entrepreneur. Probably in his 40s.
I knew his daddy in school.
I
I said granddaddy first. That's
You
all.
know everybody's daddy in school. My stars.
It's a surprisingly small town for one with such a bustling atmosphere. All right then.
So somebody looking at that?
we should, because like that'll tell us, or hopefully it'll give us a start on what he's after. You said burnt, like chicken burnt, or like cinders burnt?
Sounds like some sort of immolation, Cher.
That's terrible.
Yes, it is. Chicken fried.
Shit. I still have a couple of friends on the force. I might be able to take a peek down at the morgue. I owe some favors anyway.
Looks like looks like it's like an active crime scene right now. So there's probably nothing at the morgue right now, but you probably
Oh,
go check it out in
Oh.
person.
all right. I think that's where I need to be going.
The family is going to do the stakeout.
Gonna have to.
Oh no, you're going in. Doc and
Yeah, I'll
Doc
tag
and-
along if you feel comfortable enough.
Yeah.
Oh, me?
What? Let's get Bernie set up with the wire. Coda, I'll show you how to work the program on my laptop.
Okay.
And I will go check out the active crime scene of spontaneous human combustion.
Yeah.
Mm.
Feeling
Yeah.
about you going all the way over there alone.
It's gonna be an active crime scene. There's gonna be police everywhere.
That's not gonna stop a god.
As long as Miss Milford don't show up, it'll probably be fine.
We don't even know if like he's actually in her head. He could be in anybody else's head.
I'm pretty sure he's lodged deep into Camille Buford's head. Is there a way that we could provide a distraction?
For what, Cher?
Well, to make sure that I don't know.
distract
Yes.
Camille. Is that what you're asking?
Distract Camille, distract the Sangria Club to make it not seem so obvious when Miss Bunny goes in there. You know, she's not exactly been keen on everybody who's in the club, but she's got this invitation. I don't know. I was just trying to think if there was.
Things are getting worse, and if they know that Miss Bernie knows what's going on, and maybe she could play up that she's hopping off the sinking ship and joining the winning team.
It's not a bad idea.
That was my plan.
Hurtful.
I'm not actually joining up with these old biddies, but
I
I mean, y'all are close, right? You and Camille.
Were you?
a very, very, very long time ago, we were good friends, yes, when we were children. But we grew.
My daddy always said y'all was best friends when y'all was kids, but okay.
Well, we grew in the opposite directions, so things changed quite dramatically.
All right. If we're gonna do this, we need to do this now. Let's go to my office. Bernie will get you wired up. You lot go stake out the Sangria Club, and I will see what I can glean from the crime scene.
Please be careful and call us if anything.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
come back after you're done.
I will. I'll come find you.
Okay.
So, storyteller, I think that's our plan.
All right. And with your plan in place, we will take our break.
Friends, we are going to take our break here. Make sure that you get some water, get a snack, smoke them if you got them. We will be back in just a little bit with the continuation of this devious plot to send our Miss Bernie Bouvier into the fray of the Sangria Club while Jasper Holiday investigates this crime scene. So stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. We are currently playing Wayward, which is an original Monster of the Week scenario, written and devised and deviously deliberated in the brain of our storyteller, Mr. Maui Jones, which I will hand this entire train back to you to conduct. So, Mr. Maui Jones, will you take it away, please?
So which path do we want to go with first? Do we want to go to the crime scene investigation, or do we want to go to Bernie undercover?
Which one is gonna like cause the shit to hit the fan the like most? We do that one last.
Yeah, Ellie, which one's gonna be harder? Just tell us.
Which one's
My
scarier?
answer is yes.
Ah, okay.
Damn it.
Dealer's player's choice. So you tell me which direction y'all would like to go. Do we want to go to the stakeout / undercover, or to the crime scene investigation?
Okay. So I assumed the plan was we get Bernie kitted up, I go to the crime scene, the others go to the stakeout, and then I meet them there.
Yes.
Yes.
Hopefully. Okay.
So then maybe crime scene first.
Crime scene first sounds good to me.
Okay.
You gotta
Crime
pick
scene
one.
first.
I have
Yeah,
some
that's my
thoughts.
vote.
I have some thoughts, but let's go with that.
Okay. So, as you all leave with plans in place, Gabri goes to check on Bo. You head to Holiday's detective agency, and get wired up. You get the listening device, Coda and Etienne, and you all part ways. Jasper, after you see them off, you head to the crime scene.
I would like to grab something before I head to the crime scene.
Yes, what would you like to grab?
Any self-respecting private eye keeps a small amount of cash on hand. Because sometimes you need to make the cops look the other way. So, I'd like to go to my little safe, take some
Yeah,
cash,
absolutely.
and then go.
Cool. So as you pull up, you see the crime scene happening. You see, everybody investigating and whatnot. You see that the detective on this is Detective Ford. You also see Sheriff Earl. So you got a two for here. How would you like to proceed?
Well, now I don't want to proceed. Shit. Okay. All right. I would like to see what I can glean at a distance before making my way forward.
Okay. So they have a couple of uniformed officers at the entrance to the alley, with crime scene tape there, trying to keep people from rubbernecking in. Yeah. The officers are two black gentlemen. You know them. They are very nice, very kind, just more like beat cops. They kind of chill, just kind of like whatever. But yeah, two black gentlemen, mid 30s to early 40s, like around there. You see further in, you see the forensic what's the term I'm looking for? Forensic analyst. Kind of going over the body and everything. You see a photographer taking pictures of the crime scene. You see the little triangle like numbered things for like the points of evidence, and then you see Ford talking to Sheriff Earl, who looks extremely pissed off.
Like, pissed off at Ford or in general?
Like you can't tell from here, but he is yelling in Ford's general direction.
Who? Can I get close enough to hear what's being shouted?
You're gonna have to go into the alley for that.
Uh, okay, all right. We're gonna approach as if I'm just in the neighborhood. I'm gonna like do the brief like hi hello small town nonsense to the two gents standing
Mhm.
because they know me. Yeah, they know me.
Yeah. Oh, hey, how you doing, Jess?
Hey, how we doing, Ben?
Oh,
How's how the girls doing?
Oh, they're good. They're good. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Yeah, yeah. We are blessed. We're blessed.
Good. I'm good to hear that. I ain't heard much from y'all recently.
Uh, yeah. No, we just we've been pretty busy. It's just a lot of unfortunately a lot of crimes happening. A lot of homicides, unfortunately. So we just
I,
been on the street a lot.
yeah, y'all know what I do for a living. I kind of keep the police scanner on the desk.
Yeah, I'm figuring you here
It's
to go check things out, but we can't let you in, right?
I know, I understand y'all you boys are just trying to do your job. But listen, you wanted to get word in for your daughter, uh, about that, oh, what was it? Those classes that she was looking to take?
Oh yeah, yeah. She's trying to do some singing classes. She wants to be a singer. She says she want to be like Miss Delphine when she grow up. You know.
I mean, there's a chance that I could get her one-on-one with Delphine. And just a real quick look. I won't touch nothing. You know I know better.
All right. What move are you rolling to try and make this happen?
Oh, okay, okay. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? I mean, I think this counts as manipulating somebody.
Absolutely.
Come on. Oh,
I'll give
that's a
you. Are you question? Are you using the money that you have? Okay. I'll give you a one forward if you're also palming that money in there.
okay. That'll make it an 11.
Okay. Um. All right. But if sheriff asks, you found another way in. We ain't let you in. You came in through a
Dog,
side door or something. I don't know.
what are you talking about, man?
All right. It's good to see you, Holiday.
Good to see you, bud. And give him like one of those like good pats on the shoulder.
All right now.
What do
And
we
they
got?
let you through.
What do we got? What do we got?
Uh,
I want to know.
so as you go further into the alley, you start to hear Sheriff Earl, and he's kind of yelling in like that hushed tone, kind of yelling, and he's just like, I want to know why the hell we got all these goddamn murders happening in this town right now. I don't understand what the hell's going on. You supposed to come in here with your fancy Harvard degree or whatever, and we got more murders than we ever seen in all my time here. I don't know what the hell's going on, but you better figure it fuck out. Yeah. Yes, I know. I don't know. I'm doing everything I can. I promise you. I I'm working around the clock. I'm very sorry, sir. I'll do whatever I can. Do whatever I can. Yeah, yeah, you better. All right, I gotta get Jasper. What the hell are you doing in this alley?
I, you know me, endless curiosity.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe you can help, but maybe you can help him out. You know what? I really don't care right now. I got to go. I got to give a statement. I talk to Detective Ford. See if you can maybe lend a hand. You used to do this stuff for a living. You know what to do.
So yes, sir.
I got to go.
I no. Make sure make sure you get some Tums before you head out. I know how that.
I don't need no damn. Fine, I'll take the Tums. Don't tell the wife that I lost my temper.
Mm-hmm. Go on now.
He walks past and he gives you a kiss on the cheek.
Hmm.
He kind of chuckles a little bit. All right, now I know I get a little worked up.
I know your blood pressure can't handle that no more.
Yeah, they got me on that hydralazine.
Mm-hmm. You still taking it?
Pulls out his hydralazine. How does Maui have that hydralazine prop just at the ready? It's so weird.
Oh, Maui. Oh, buddy.
And he lets you through, and Ford's just like, "Hey,
God.
how you doing, Holiday?"
Fair sight better than you, apparently.
Yeah.
I ain't seen him mad like that since, I don't want to think about that, actually.
Yeah, they said, transferring out here would be quiet, and it turns out it's anything but. So, yay for me. I just wish I could figure out what the hell's going on in the city. I don't know what to do. These crimes, they make no sense.
You find the true thread?
Well, a lot of these murders have been people of means. I mean, we had Pierce Fontaine, Lafayette Bordeaux, Preston LeBlanc. Now, Mr. DuPont here. Older white men, filthy rich.
And who stands to gain the most?
Oh, and I forgot, of course, Clayton Buford. The first one. This string. Who stands to gain from it? I don't know. I don't know the city like you do.
Is this you actually asking for my help?
Yeah, look. I don't know. I feel like everybody hates me. I know you hate me and your friends hate me because I'm a cop, and the cops hate me because I'm queer, and I can't win no matter what I do. And I I joined the force to try and make a difference and try and do right. And I don't know. I just feel like I'm failing. So I don't know.
I don't hate you. Just, our first encounter was less than ideal.
Yeah, I know. And ACAB, I know. But
Why do you think I quit?
yeah.
Listen, don't let those sumbitches push you around. They'll talk.
Yeah.
If they're giving you trouble, just give it back.
Yeah.
There's a level of respect that comes from being able to take the ribbon.
Yeah. So, okay. So, I don't want to sound culturally insensitive, but is there like...
There's a but. There's always a but.
Well, is there like... Look, and of course, like, white man coming from a place of ignorance, but I don't know, there seems to be like an arcane aspect to this stuff, like cultish type of stuff. And I know, like, everybody makes the jokes about, oh, Louisiana and voodoo and stuff like that, but this seems, I mean, immolation, hearts being removed, like, these are really horrific deaths. And I just don't understand why. Like, I don't know. Is that weird?
Sorry, Laura's little brain meat is spinning into overdrive because I just had a thought, and it scared me.
Okay.
Game Master.
Yes.
Gods need offerings.
Mm-hmm.
Some of those things can include the hearts of animals, and a lot of times those offerings are burned. Could
Mhm.
it be possible that each of these murders is part of the Ascension?
Could be. I mean, I would write that down as a possibility. I'm not going to tell you
Somebody
yes or
write.
no.
Sadie, write that down! Oh.
So
Sorry.
this is something that Jasper is like filing away for
Yeah, no,
later.
this is a like that I'm giving you Jasper's inside thoughts.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I love to hear that. It's a
Outwardly,
very noir, very detective. Yeah.
outwardly, Jasper is nodding and like, yeah, no, of course, absolutely, yep. Inwardly, like, oh shit! It's a possibility. Uh, Voodoo gets a bad rap. It's sensationalized. It's made to be something big and scary and arcane for the white folks who come down here and want to get a little bit of that bayou magic.
So I don't know. Can you give me a lead? Like anything? Any thoughts of like which direction I should go? Someone I could talk to?
When was the last time you talked to Camille Bulford?
No, Buford.
Yeah.
What? What would she have to do? You think she's involved?
How many times we look at things like this and it's direct family.
Was the first, and all the other victims are people like him,
All run in the same circles, yeah?
all in the same circles. Yeah, I mean, we could at least maybe bring her in for further questioning. See if we can shake something from the tree.
Possible.
Okay.
You mind terribly if I take a look at the deceased? Maybe I'll pick up something with fresh eyes.
No, please be my guest.
You got
Yeah, thank you
a extra
so
extra
much.
set of gloves?
Yeah, yeah. He reaches in his suit coat and pulls out a pair of gloves and gives them to you.
For
Yeah.
no hard feelings.
Yeah. Thanks. And I'm sorry I hit on your boyfriend, by the way. That was
Oh, dear. It's all right. It's honest mistake.
to be fair, he is really hot. So good on you.
Thank you, Cher. Just 5 minutes, yeah?
Yeah, yeah, sure, absolutely. I got to make a couple calls anyway. So
Mm-hmm.
all right, thanks. And he steps away just a few feet. He's still there if you need him. The CSI guy is there. The CSI tech is there. Looking at everything, sees you come up.
Hey, David.
Hey, what you, you're doing crime scenes now?
Ford wanted a fresh set of eyes.
Oh, all right. Well,
I won't touch anything. I know.
yeah, I know you know the rules. Yeah. So, yeah, looks like death by
Immolation.
yeah. Never seen anything like it. It looks like almost like the heat of like lava, hot, like intense heat. And like there's no like trail of it anywhere. It just hit him and that's it. It's extremely localized.
And no source of accelerant or anything like that.
No, I can't find any trace of any like chemical. It it's it's almost like spontaneous combustion. Like it's weird. But then the other weird thing is, look here, and he like points. You see this charred remains of this person. The chest cavity is like ripped open. Like you see this, like something punched. Like if you like look at the pattern of it, something like punched through the chest, broke through the bone. Like there are bone fragments, and you can see like where the tears are. Like it wasn't cut out. It would the heart was looks like it was pulled out. It's crazy, right?
Oh, so Maui, so is the heart's gone?
Yes.
I like this lesson less. Okay, all right. Yeah, no, I don't take anything. There's nothing that strong. Punch through a human chest like that.
I mean, not unless you're Superman, so that's ridiculous, of course.
Yes, that's wild.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do some. Once I get this back to the morgue, I'll do some further testing and whatnot. Once I do the autopsy and everything, see if I can figure something else out. But yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. And storyteller, while I'm here, I would like to investigate a mystery to like get a good once over the whole crime scene.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now that I'm here. It's only a 7.
A 7, so that's you can hold a 1.
Yeah.
What's your question of this crime scene?
Is there anything left by the killer?
So as you survey the scene, you find a scrap of clothing. It's not red like what you saw in your vision, but it's also not the same color of the suit. The suit the guy was in was blue. This is a black fabric.
Can I do that thing where you put your foot on it and pull it towards you? I want to grab it without anybody noticing, basically.
Yeah, that move I think would be act under pressure.
Yeah. That's a 10.
A 10. Yeah, you do what you set out to do. So you just kind of like move it over to yourself, so like kind of just very quickly pick it up.
Yeah, it's like okay. So I put my foot on it and kind of draw it towards me, and then I crouch like I'm tying my shoe and
stuff in your pocket.
Yep.
As you're doing that, as you finish up, you hear, hey, so this is Ford coming back in. Hey, so did see anything, find anything?
We got a missing heart.
Yeah, that's
this...
been consistent with a lot of the murders. We didn't see that on Clayton though, but ever since then.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would he be the odd man out?
I'd like you to roll your weave, please.
Oh no. That's a 3.
A 3. You start to wince in pain as you think about this memory. And you visibly you look like you or visibly your equilibrium throws off for a second, and Ford goes to keep you from falling over. Like, are you okay? Are you okay? But you can hear him, but it's sounding further and further away. And then there's a flash, and you see yourself covered in blood. That morning after waking up, confused, covered in blood after the party. And another flash. You're at the party and you're dancing and you're having the time of your life. You don't remember this. You're dancing at the party. And another flash. And you see Clayton in front of you. And you see him being held. You can't see, like, the figures holding him are blurred out. And you see yourself punching him over and over and over and over. And you come out of it. Holiday, you okay? Are you all right?
Storyteller, to clarify, was I actually seeing that from my point of view?
Yes.
God. Oh, cluster headache. I'm sorry, Ford. Thank you for letting me take a look. Go back to the start.
What do you mean? With Clayton?
I think so. I think it all
Well,
starts with Clayton.
Initially, right, we said it was some sort of like animal attack. Like it looked like something incredibly strong, severe bruising, severe slashing, but we've reopened the case because we keep seeing a string of these murders of people of similar means, same age. Maybe there's something that we missed, so we opened that back up. But like I said, that particular one is different. Every subsequent one, hearts have been removed. It's been very different. Some have been burned, not all of them, but the heart thing is the through line that we've seen.
Yeah, I think you're on the right track.
Are you okay? Like, we can finish up here. I can, you have my card. I have your number. I can call you if I find anything else out. You're all right?
Yeah. I think I need to head back to my office, get my medication.
Sure.
Yeah, Ford, you're doing fine.
Thanks.
Be careful.
Thank you.
I'll strip the gloves off. I'll give him a pat on the shoulder, and I'm walking with purpose when all I want to do is sprint.
Absolutely. And with that, we're gonna go across town. Rewind a little bit. We're leaving Jasper's office, and Etienne, Bernie, Coda. You're all hopping into someone's car. I don't know whose.
Probably Etienne's replacement car from the Jeep that was wrecked.
Yes, another yellow Jeep.
No, something a little bit more demure. Maybe a Subaru dark green color.
You all hop into. I like the way you said Subaru.
Sensible.
Subaru. You hop into the sensible dark green Subaru, and you are heading to Camille's, to the Buford estate, Mossy Oaks, on the bayou. So, you pull up. Bernie, you're about to go in. What do y'all do before this?
Did we confirm that we could get like some kind of wire for Bernie to wear?
Yeah, we got it.
Yep.
So she's all rigged up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Coda's got the laptop, and
whatever,
Jasper
yeah.
has shown them how to use everything.
Yep. I'm fussing. I'm like fidgeting.
I think I gave
Should
you.
we come up with like a code word? Oh, okay.
If anything goes terribly wrong, I will say banana.
banana. What if there are bananas in there?
I don't think there will be, darling. These ladies don't eat regular food. They eat flouncy, floofy garbage.
Okay. Banana. Cool. And we'll just come running in.
I love you. It's gonna be okay.
Hey. I love you too.
I'll give you a kiss on the forehead.
Miss Bunny, I know you've got your taser still, I imagine. Now, in case you need something a little bit more lethal, and Etienne reaches into his pocket and pulls out like a very fine, like military grade switchblade and clicks it open and goes, this bit here, if you fold it in, that's how you close it. But if you flick it, it'll just go. So if anything happens, just, ask questions later.
All right, all right.
I fold it up very gently and hand it to her.
Pocket it and make sure that I know exactly where the knife, the taser, and the wire are, so I can make sure that I lean strategically, although hopefully not too obviously when I'm talking. All right. Okay. Here we go.
All right. You head up to the residence, ring the doorbell. An elderly black gentleman answers the door. Their butler goes, "Oh, how you doing, Miss Bernie?"
I'm doing fine, George. How are you?
"Oh, I'm all right now. You come for this crew meeting or whatever?"
Yes, I thought I'd see what it's all about for the first time. I'm quite excited.
All right, I didn't take you for one of them, but all right, now I'll let you out. Come on now, I'll take you there.
Thank you so much, George. I really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Muriel, she doing good,
Oh, good. How the kids doing?
Oh, the kids got kids. Kids got grandkids. It's just
No.
That's right. I'm a big papa now.
Oh my goodness! Congratulations, George. That's oh.
Yeah, they tell me I should quit working, but I like working.
All right, sure.
Yeah, All right, you go ahead. They meeting in the kitchen. They got their sangria and they asked for that banana flambe. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking on the banana flambe. I couldn't help it. In my mind, I was like, the second you go in, I'm gonna mention bananas.
It could be bananas pasta. They do that.
I'm on my way.
Oh God! They're drinking their sangrias and going over all the last minute details for the parade tomorrow. So, all right now, you head in. The women see you and they kind of all stop. They go, "Oh, Bernie. Well, what are you doing here?"
Well, I believe I was invited by Miss Camille.
Oh, all right. Miss Charlotte goes, "Well, it is wonderful to see you. Bless your heart, I can't believe you came."
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Well, what are we discussing today?
Oh, well, we're working on last minute arrangements for the parade. Camille has some requests and some changes that we are trying to accommodate.
Oh, is there anything I can help with? I'm happy to jump in.
Oh, Bernie, you've barely been back in town. I'm sure you don't have the contacts and the connections that we all have in town. Now, come on.
Have you met my family? Of course I've got contacts and connections.
Oh, well, I just thought since you lost the... Yeah, sure, there's something I'm sure we could find for you to help with.
Well, bless your heart. I appreciate that.
Oh, my pleasure. Blanche, why don't you come see what perhaps Miss Bernie can help with? And Blanche Langevin comes over.
Well, Blanche, as I live and breathe.
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. How are you doing?
I am doing well. We need to source white and gold masks for all the crew members.
Right.
You know how we do the mask for the masquerade portion.
Sure, yes.
So we're all wearing matching white and gold to honor the late Clayton Buford. You know, white and gold was his color palette.
Sure. Yes. All right. So, white and gold masks and anything else?
Well, so Camille said spare no expense, so she was hoping we can get the masks carved of ivory, and I told her one day that is very short notice.
It's also illegal.
Oh, we don't care about that.
All right. I'll see what I can dig up then. Ivory.
I mean, we've already bought the ivory. We just need a good mask maker.
Oh. Well, I think I know somebody who might be able to take care of that.
Oh, okay, yeah, because Max is friends with the big game hunter, and he took care of it. So
Great. Love it. All right. Lovely. So, masks, and we'll get those made out of ivory. How many will we need?
Oh, let's see. Well, I think it's just for the royal court, so I think we need 12.
12 ivory masks in white and gold. 6 and 6?
Of course, we've lost a few of the royal court, but, we have some people taking their place.
Yes, it does seem quite unusual how many deaths there have been in town lately, doesn't it?
Yes, but every Silver Cloud has a lining. We got some women on the royal court now.
Did you just say every silver cloud has a lining?
Isn't that how you say that? I've had a little bit to drink.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. There's some women in the club now, you say, as a result.
Oh yeah, Miss Charlotte, Miss Virginia. Yeah, Miss Nellie. Of course, Camille as well. I think, and if you ask me, it's about time. I'm hoping.
Oh yes, no, as the young people.
Of course, I'm hoping that I hope I get in the court, but of course, I don't want anything to happen to my dear husband.
Oh, of course. As the young people say, time's up. Is that the one? Yeah.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that phrase.
Of course you're not. Oh, right. So,
What was that? Never mind.
Never you mind, love. It's something I heard from the kids out in California. It's not something you would hear around.
Oh yeah, you like hanging out with the younger people, don't you? Like, you've been hanging out with my child a lot, haven't you?
A little bit, yes. I find that being around young folks keeps me young.
Oh, at this point, I would like to point out that since you are listening to everything, feel free to chime in, Coda and Etienne, as you're listening to this conversation. We'd love to hear what you have.
I think it's just a lot of like, oh shit.
All of us are like the actual like, oh my god, with the bless your heart bit was like, oh.
You're having a bless your heart off.
Yeah, it was terrifying. That at the mention of Eddie, though, Coda does go at them.
I mean, yeah, we knew she was in there, but
Well, if I may say so, you have raised a fine young man. He is really quite something.
Yes, they are. And you've been hanging out with Jasper as well, haven't you?
Oh, on occasion, I run into her every so often. Apologies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's everything okay with her? She's been avoiding me lately.
Do y'all have a relationship? I didn't think.
Oh shit! Coda fully goes, oh shit.
Yeah, yes, I have her working on a little something for me. If you could tell her to please give me a call, that'd be lovely.
you see Eddie just go, Coda,
I surely
Put it in his
shall.
face.
I didn't
And-
know that, did I? Above table, I did not know that Jasper.
I don't think any of us did.
No, I did not know
Um,
Blanche had Jasper in their employ.
you did not know this, no.
Eddie pulls out the phone and just sends a message to Jasper like, "Working for my mother?" Question mark.
Coda also pulls out their phone and is like, code red. Eddie's about to find out.
At this point, when we cut this in post, we need to like cut a flashback to earlier in the session. Like, I'm sure this won't bite you in the butt later.
Well,
You, Mallory.
I can't imagine what reason you would have for hiring a private detective, but I will certainly talk to her and have her give you a call.
Oh well, thank you so much.
Of course. Now, is
Uh,
Camille around? I feel I should say hello. I haven't seen her since a couple weeks.
as
back.
you say this, Camille comes down the big like spiral staircase, in a beautiful white and gold dress that she's trying on. Ladies, my costume for tomorrow, and they all go, "Oh, yes, beautiful. Thank you." Bernie,
Hi, Camille. You're looking ravishing today.
yes, you came.
Yes, you invited me, didn't you?
I did. I didn't think you would come.
Well, I couldn't resist a catch up with old friends.
Ladies, why don't y'all keep working on things? I need to go get out of these clothes. Bernie, perhaps you could come up with me. I have a couple other options. The dressmakers are up there. Maybe we can find you a nice outfit. Maybe you could take one of the ones that I don't use.
That sounds just lovely. Thank you.
I don't mind the idea of her going upstairs.
I don't like it either.
Send a message to Miss Bunny going, "Please be as careful as possible."
I got my eyes on it. Nope, I can't tell you anything back. Never mind.
Yep.
I sent, yeah, I
Um,
texted
Say
you.
what room you're going into.
So as you head up the stairs, she stops at the top of the stairs and she turns and she looks at you. And her demeanor changes a bit. She's a bit wary of you. So what made you change your mind?
Well, I figure there's not much point with all this crazy violence going on about town. I don't want to alienate any of my friends.
Friends. Thought we maybe weren't friends anymore.
Well, absence makes the heart grow fonder, as they say.
She looks at you, dead in your eyes. I'm gonna need you to make a move to convince her.
Manipulate someone? Alright. That's what is it? 8 plus 2 is 10. That's a 10. I just forgot how to do math for a second.
She looks you real hard in your eyes. She takes a step close, so close you can feel her breath on your face. And then her expression softens. And she hugs you. I have really missed you. All these years you've been gone.
Oh,
You know,
Camille.
You've always been my best friend. You know, those other bitches downstairs, they're just
Oh, Camille.
a bunch of harpies.
I mean, I don't disagree, but I had no idea, darling.
You know, I was really hoping that you would be here with me when it happens. So
When what happens, darling?
oh, don't worry about that, my love. It's just so good to have you back.
Glad to be back.
We can be best friends again.
Sure
But I
can.
tell you, this is going to be a best Mardi Gras ever.
Etienne sends a message being like, "Are you all right?"
Well, I think I'm very happy to be back, and if there's anything I can do to help prepare for the party, I've already said that I'll help find someone to make the masks. I know we've got the ivory, so
Yes.
out with that. Whatever
Very important.
need. What else? Is there anything else I can help with?
I'm sorry, Bernie, to be hesitant. I just need to make sure that I can trust you.
Sure. I'm an open book.
Okay. I'll tell you more tonight. But for now, let's get our dresses. Let's get pretty. Like we used to do when we were kids.
All right then.
And she takes you in. Fabulous clothes you're trying on. And even though like I'm sure there's like, the much larger part of you is just like, what the fuck is going on? But like it feels like her. It feels like your friend you grew up with. Like it's very different than your last encounter with her. Warmer. Once she looked into your eyes and she softened, she just feels different. So try on some clothes, have a few sangrias with her as you're trying on the clothes. Or do you partake of the sangrias or no?
No.
Okay.
I want to keep a clear head. Bernie doesn't drink much anyway, but
She's drinking the sangrias then. And she's becoming noticeably more and more like loose and whatnot. It's a little bit later. Most of the other Sangria Club members have left. The dressmakers have left. You're sitting on the couch in the living room, kind of reminiscing over old times. Do you remember when Clayton put that frog in your bed?
oh my God, I'll never forget. I woke up screaming. Daddy thought I was dead.
Oh my goodness. It was just he was such a little prick.
He was.
Oh, this has been so good, Bernie. So, about tomorrow.
Yes.
So I know there's something different about you. And I know that you know there's something different about me. Tomorrow, myself and some other people, we are going to we'll become something more.
Really?
Dance of Ascension, baby.
What are you going to become? Is it safe? Are you?
Oh, it's gonna be totally safe.
All right.
Well, as to what we're gonna become, well, we're gonna become people that can truly make a difference. People that can truly help fix this broken world.
In what way?
In all the ways that matter. It matters of hunger, poverty, all that'll be gone. People will want for nothing. Oh, they'll want for our love and adoration, but that's about it. And those that do step out of line, well, take care of them. And make sure that they don't hurt anybody.
Oh my. Oh. Camille, I think my blood sugar's a little bit low. I think I need to go eat a banana. I'm gonna take my leave now, but it has been
She said the snake. She said the
so
snake.
wonderful catching up. And
Okay. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna.
I'm sorry. I've been prattling on all day.
No,
I'm
no,
so
no, no,
sorry.
no. Like I said, it has been wonderful catching up with you, and I'm so happy to hear that you are achieving new goals. That's very exciting. And I will look into the mask maker, and I will keep you posted about that.
Yeah, I know it's a rush order, but tell your person that money is no object.
Yes, all right, I certainly will. All right, I've got to run before I faint, but it's very good to see you, Camille. Have a wonderful day.
All right. Oh, I have bananas if you want a banana.
I'm already out the door. Like, I'm gone.
All right.
Bernie's fast.
It's all that jogging.
Those Mona jogs are coming in.
Mhm.
Whew! All right.
So you head out. Y'all have been out there for hours at this point, listening to them kind of go back and forth, talk about reminiscing in the past. You see Bernie rushing out.
I'm kind of walking out purposefully, trying not to look. Again, like, I want to sprint, but I'm walking purposefully like
I'm
Jack.
like watching her back like a hawk. Like anything that even looks like it's gonna come after her.
Let's get in the car and drive away now.
As soon as she gets right next to the car, I unlock it, and then as soon as she's in, I lock it again. That just speed off.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Holy
So the women
S word.
The women are killing off the men, trying to become gods, trying to take their place. I guess the men had this plan originally, and now the women are killing them to take their places as these. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh boy.
All right, we gotta catch up with Jasper. Is she? Wait, she was gonna come and meet us. Is she here or?
Yeah, where is she?
We'll say so you were at the crime scene for a while. You finished up. You are getting there as they are. Yeah, had a bit of a breakdown. You're getting there shortly after they're talking for a few minutes, like wondering where you are. You pull up.
Did you find anything?
Are you good?
Maybe we should regroup somewhere safer.
Yeah, I don't want to be in this yard no more.
We're going to my office. We're not just posting up in somebody's front goddamn yard. We're going to my office.
Okay. So you head to your office, and so you pull up at the office. As you pull up, you hear the distant rumble of thunder.
Oh shit.
Not too close, but you do hear it. Sounds like a storm might be coming.
Oh shit.
Have we noticed that there's been a lot of storms lately?
God, no, that's a lot for the time of year.
For the time of year.
I know oh dear. It sounded like what Camille was describing was something like did y'all ever see the kids in California told me about that movie with the Avengers?
Oh, I know that one.
With the snappy guy who gets rid of half the planet.
Thanos.
That
I know
guy.
that one.
It sounds like she wants to do something like that. Like some kind of radical overhaul of the planet and the human race. And
yeah, that kind of sounds bad.
Yeah, it sounds ill-advised for sure.
But it also sounds like, I mean, like maybe this is just a vibe that I was getting. Like she wants the best, you know? So maybe we could reach her somehow. Maybe you could reach her somehow.
Yeah, I was surprised by how warm she was. It was very different from the last time we saw her, me and Etienne. We found her very, very hard and very cold, and this time she was
very murderous, I do say so.
And she definitely knows what's going on, but it does seem like she thinks she's doing the right thing.
So, where's the god guy come in?
I assume at the Ascension.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming, like if he's like, riding shotgun in her brain or whatever.
I think he's gonna take over fully, and I think that's or something to that effect, or she's gonna bond with him in some way that means that they are both one and the same.
I know,
Bernie,
but that's
could you
just
do me a
kind of
favor
strange.
real quick? Pause real quick. Bernie, could you do me a favor real quick? Could you please roll me your charm?
Yeah, boy. That is an 8. It's a magic
8,
number.
okay. Thank you. That's all. Keep going.
I hate that.
Oh!
It's just kind of weird because if like she's kind of like with her whole group targeting like men or like masculine-esque figures. Like, I guess I'm just wondering why she would team up with what is essentially a masculine presenting god.
Well, we don't know. I mean,
Power is power.
and gods they don't see gender the way that we do. It's a different sort of thing.
I know that, and you know that. I'm just wondering if they know that, either of them. Like, the chances of them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, in terms of, like, we're talking superheroes, right? In terms of superheroes, sometimes they team up with bad guys all the time. The thing is that they always know that that team is gonna end at some point. So I guess what I'm wondering is who's using who, and when are they gonna turn on each other? Because they always do.
Yeah. I think it could be both.
They're both bad, right? Like, we should stop like all of this from happening.
Yeah, I think Camille might be salvageable, but whatever this thing is that's sharing her body is certainly not.
You get a message, Bernie, and Coda, actually, a group message, from Elizabeth.
Oh,
Mom.
It's, and it just says, will you be home soon? Question mark.
You know what? Do y'all want to come back to my house? Or we can call it a night and reconvene in the morning. I don't know. I think we're on a time crunch, though, so...
Personally, I don't want any of us to be split up right now.
I think we all need to stick together as best we can.
Yeah.
Well, I think I need to check on my daughter, so if y'all want to come back to my house, we can do that. And I think I text Elizabeth and say, coming home right now, baby.
Yeah.
Okay. As Coda and Bernie head out first, and Jasper and Etienne are walking next to each other. Anything happening there?
Lol.
You stir the pot a little bit.
Got your message.
Yep. Are you still mad at me? Just out of curiosity.
No,
I mean, it would be perfectly justified if you were. I just wanted to check so I could give you the space that you need to get, just to be out of your way if you find that my company is annoying, or that maybe
Etienne. I didn't say anything because, well, it's my job. And then the more and more it started looking like your mother might be involved in what was going on, I wasn't sure how to...
Well, I mean, there's kind of a twofold thing here happening, isn't there? There's this whole thing between you and me, and then there's this whole thing that you are working for my mother, who, if you'll forgive the phrasing, is an insidious bitch.
Yeah.
And I can't help but think that maybe that is a... Never mind. I know you're just doing it for the money, and that's okay, and I can't begrudge you that.
Fuck it, I think she's gonna find me anyway. She thinks your father is sleeping with somebody else.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised about that, to be honest. Have you met the man?
I have made it my business to not have a whole lot of dealings with anyone in your family outside of you, if I'm being honest.
Well, does it seem as though he is actually sleeping with someone else? And if so, who?
Storyteller, I don't think I've found any concrete evidence either way.
No, the only thing that you found is that he goes to the Bufords a lot. If he was sleeping with anybody, it would have been Clayton.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't have evidence that that was necessarily the nature of the relationship. You do have evidence that he is been paid by the Buford family for the last 30 years, 10 grand a month.
Your father has apparently been in the employ of the Buford family for some time now.
You know this, Etienne. This rings a bell to you. You remember when you were a kid, you went with him on one of his house calls. You know that he has been making house calls there all the time, that he is their personal physician. Um, so that part you do know. You don't know about the 10 grand payments, but you do know specifically that he is their family physician.
I mean, I'm not entirely surprised by that part, I must say.
Well, and I guess you would know this better than anybody. For a position like that, what kind of money would be changing hands? What's normal?
Storyteller, would I understand what a house call would cost to an affluent family? Would I understand that 10 grand is on the high end of things? Or?
You would know that they would be covered by their fantastic insurance, and once they hit their deductible of, they're probably on the HSA, so if they hit their deductible of like on the family plan of 80, probably like 8,600, like they're not paying anything else after that for the rest of the year.
Okay. Well, truthfully, I imagine everything would run through the insurance, so I imagine it's just through that, and if he's making house calls, then he's going to be hitting that deductible pretty quickly. So
they're paying him, Etienne.
I'm sorry, that must have been my trick ear. What?
They're paying him out of pocket.
Now, why in the Sam hell would they be doing that?
I haven't been able to put the strings together, considering all the things that we've been running around and dealing with. It's been a little hard to do my fucking job.
Man, looks like I have to have a conversation with my father now, don't I?
Yeah. And I need to turn in my resignation with your mother.
But what it's worth, given the fact that she's an incorrigible bitch, I'd be happy to pay you whatever she owed. I know, I just call it being paid for the job you've already done. I don't imagine that if you hand in a letter of resignation, you're going to get what you're properly owed financially.
Always the rich folk that want to stiff you. Found that out more times than not.
That's certainly true.
Can't take your money, Etienne. Besides, everybody in this town seems to think we're dating, and that'd just be weird.
Well, then, let me buy you dinner then. One time, maybe you want to go. Could just be friends.
Now, who said I wanted that?
And, when this mess is all said and done, you pick the time and the place, and we can have dinner. Then I'm gonna go call my father. I think I owe him. So if you excuse me.
You are so insufferable, and I'm gonna take them by the face and kiss them.
Etienne would like to at first pretend to be bashful, and then would just wrap arms around Jasper's back and like pull her up slightly to his height and just keep kissing her and fade to black, whatever that may mean. In the kissing world, not in the sex world.
As y'all were walking out to the car, Coda and Bernie got in the car, and they saw the two of you talking like angrily at first, and then see like the mood shift to like more like congenial to that moment. Like y'all just kind of watch this unfold. You're sitting in the car waiting for them to get in the car so that you can all like head out. And then that happens, and then that finishes, and then Etienne steps a few feet away, pulls out their phone, and Jasper gets into the Subaru.
You can drive if you like. If I know you like to drive, so
You're on the phone. You're on the phone.
No, I know. I'm on the phone tossing my keys to Jasper, going, if you want to, it's fine. Really, really.
Yeah, so I'm gonna slide into the driver's seat, and I'm not looking at the other two at all.
Coda fully leans into the front seat and is like, so like, is this like an official thing now? Because I really thought y'all were already
calm face.
Oh, do they need to figure that out for themselves? We can let them.
I mean,
Not
I thought
helping
that was
Bernie.
pretty clear. I feel like that was pretty clear.
No, they need time. It's all right. It's all right. These things are complicated. Jasper, I'm very happy to see you two giving things a chance. That's all I'll say. Oh, I love you both, and you know it.
Meanwhile, outside of the car, Etienne.
Dad, ringing.
Hello, son.
Hey, Paul.
Everything all right?
No, everything is decidedly not all right. See, I just found out some information about you that I'm a little bit concerned about.
Okay.
I have come to find out that you have been making house calls to the Buford mansion. I don't know.
Hell, you know that I've been doing that for years since you were a little kid.
Right, but certainly the parameters of billing to the insurance, that's protocol. So why are you receiving 10 grand per visit to the Buford Manor?
How do you
It don't
How do you
matter
know
how
that?
I know that. It's the fact that I know that, and the fact that you're not denying it tells me that it is true.
And if it is,
What the hell are they paying you for?
son, why don't you come over to the house and we'll talk about it. Rather not talk about my business over the phone as such.
Very well, if that's how you want to handle it, fine. I'm on my way. I'll see you in 5. I hang up.
Your dad hangs up the phone and puts his hands in his on his palm. Obviously, you don't see this, and just takes a swig of whatever drink that he's drinking. Damn it all to hell. Okay. So what do you tell the rest of them, or do you tell the rest of them? What are you doing in this moment?
I think he just turns to Jasper and goes, I think we need to go visit my father ASAP.
Oh dear. Well, I suppose it'd be a good time as any to hand in my resignation to your mother.
Well, start with my father first, and we'll see how that all ends up.
All right.
What are
Right.
are we splitting up then? What about mom?
We're gonna go back to your mother. I think. I don't think.
Why don't we drop you off at the house, Bernie, and then we'll swing back around, all right? At the very least, we're not gonna be splitting off one by one, yeah?
Oh, keep in touch, please.
Of course.
Okay. So you swing by Bernie's. Now who's going to Bernie's?
Me and my grandbaby.
Okay. So the Bouviers head in. And Jasper and Etienne take off. As you come in, you see Elizabeth, and she seems to be having a bit of an episode. She's rocking back and forth, and she's been writing on the walls. Just like scribbling like all over the walls in that same language that you don't know, that script of the angels. Just kind of muttering to herself.
Sweetheart,
He's coming.
sweetheart.
He's coming. He's coming. He's
Elizabeth,
coming.
honey.
He's coming. Mama.
Baby.
And she starts crying and just like kind of melts into your arms.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
no need to
It
be.
got too loud. It got too loud. I'm so sorry. I had to write it down. I had to write it all down.
Okay, okay.
Mom,
What did you need to write down? Do you know what it is?
Ascension. Ascension.
Okay,
Ascension. Ascension is coming. Ascension is coming.
okay. Let's breathe.
Can I, while Bernie is comforting my mom, can I just like touch the wall? I just touch the script and read it.
Yeah. Give me that.
Psychometry style.
Yeah. Give me that move.
Our family's so cool.
Our family is cool. We're so cool, you guys.
So cool.
We're so cool. Okay. That is an 8.
An 8. So what do you get with an 8?
Let me read it. On a 7 to 9, you gaze a hazy impression about something important.
So you touch it, and as soon as you touch it, all of the script lights up gold, bathes you all in this golden light as you open your eyes, and the usual purple, they're usually purple, but this time that you open your eyes, and they're crackling with a golden energy. And you see fire, and you see pain, and you see the destruction of the human race, and you see 12 figures robed in white with gold filigree standing over it all. And then you fall to your knees and your nose is bleeding and you are overwhelmed. You kind of feel like you understand what your mother meant by it's too loud, because it was too much for your brain to handle.
Oh, Coda, honey, let me get you Kleenex. Are you all right?
I'm good. Ma, I kind of like reach over to her and I grasp her hands. I'm like, what does that mean? To the 12 people and the destruction and all of that. What is that what ascension is?
It's coming.
It's not good. We
And
have to stop it.
And then she like curls into your arms. Usually a mother holds their child, but she like goes to you to be held.
I hold her. And I'm like looking at Bernie. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
When you hold her, your hands begin to glow purple, and your touch calms her. Like you see her visibly like her, like the stress on her face kind of melts away, and you can feel her heart rate slow down as she kind of like melts into your arms and starts breathing and kind of just like falls asleep in your arms.
We have to stop it. There's no way she knows.
Right. I'm gonna make some tea. And we're gonna let Jasper and Eddie know that Elizabeth's been having these violent visions by the sound of it. And maybe Cocabio can read this. Did we? I'm sorry, I can't remember if Cocabio could read the angelic script or not.
Yeah, it's the language of the gods. Yeah, he can read it fluently.
So maybe we can bring them over and have him take a crack at it.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. There was 12. There's 12 of them.
Yeah, they mentioned they needed 12 masks.
Are there that many people in the Sangria Club?
I've got this bag of elephant tusks and it's making me nauseous, but they won't help finding somebody to make the masks out of ivory. And I'm guessing that's very important.
So don't give it to them.
No, of course not. But I just mean maybe that's something we can use to help us figure out what we can do to stop it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna give it to him, believe you me.
No, I know. I know you're not like that.
No, I know, I understand. You gotta say it.
It was bad, Miss B. It was really bad.
Hey, you don't gotta call me Miss anything.
Grandma feels weird.
Well, you can call me Bernie or whatever you like.
Bernie's worse. Bernie's way worse. Bernie's so much. I mean, it's your name, and that's really great. It's your name, and that's really good, and I don't like it, but
I didn't mean to put the pressure on. I meant to take the pressure off. If this is stressing you out, just keep going.
Your mother just like says like almost like a whisper. She whispers, "What about Gran?"
Gran's good.
I think I like that a lot.
And as you two have this moment, we're gonna cut across to the Langevin residence. You pull up in front of the place. What do you do?
You want me to come in with you, Cher?
I think just stay close if you would. Slightest sound of a tussle, you come in swinging.
Etienne, it was me.
No, it was you.
When I looked at the crime scene, I found I'm gonna pull out the piece of fabric. Found this on the ground, and it's like I was having a flashback, and I saw pieces of the body. And Clayton. And I was hitting him over and over and over again. I don't remember, but it was me.
I thread my fingers through hers and squeeze real tight and go. Maybe it was and maybe it wasn't. But we're in this together. You don't have to be alone anymore.
Yeah.
Come here. And I give her a kiss.
Go on, go. We'll get the rest of this out. We got a world to save, apparently.
We surely do. I hope that you could trust me as much as I trust you.
I trust you. It's myself that I'm worried about.
Well, I ain't worried about that.
I'll keep the car running.
Sounds good. I'll be right back.
As you walk to the door, you hear in your head, Cocabelle, "Be careful."
Okay. Can I
No.
make a request, Angel?
Yes.
Stick close.
I will be here. But I mean, be careful with her.
I will.
And as you head up to the door, before you even knock, your father opens it. He looks like he's been drinking a lot. His hair is unkempt, which is very not like him. His clothes wrinkled. "Come in, son." You go in, he takes you to his study, sits down into one of the two high-backed leather chairs. You smell the mixture of leather and wood that you smelled every time you would go in there since you were a kid.
I hate this room.
What do you want to ask me?
Ted, what the hell are you doing?
Taking care of my family.
10 grand a visit. We don't need that kind of money.
I always use more money, son.
No. Other people could use money. We don't need any goddamn money, Daddy.
And if not us, then who would have it?
People who actually need it. So why are you taking 10 grand a visit from the Bufords? What have you been doing?
Securing our place.
In what?
I cannot tell you that.
Yeah, you can't tell me shit, can you?
But
You
I will
couldn't
tell
tell
you.
me.
I will tell you. After tomorrow, we won't want for anything.
Yeah, well, after tomorrow, just like always, you might be wanting for a son.
As you say this, you hear the distant rumble of thunder. Boy, I don't know where you think you have the place to talk to me like this.
You've been up to something evil, Dad.
Evil? Boy, I'm trying to heal the world.
No. Not at that price. What have you been doing at the Buford estate? Tell me. It's your last chance.
Another rumble of thunder louder. And if I do not tell you, then what? You think you can stand up to me, boy? And he stands up, towering over you.
I'm not standing up to you, Daddy.
Yeah, because you're not a man. You're a boy.
No. I suppose I'm a mouse. Slipping through the cracks, away from all of this.
You hear another crash of thunder as you say this, closer than ever. Outside, at Jasper, you've been noticing like big clouds kind of rolling in. I mean, closer. Too close. They're right over the house.
I'm gonna send a message to Etienne to get out of there now. And it's like rapid fire. Like the phone is going off multiple times.
Etienne, in this moment where the two of you are yelling at each other, do you even think to look at your phone?
It's buzzing in my pocket, and I know it's Jasper. And I just look my daddy in the face and I say, it's your last chance before you never see me again. What have you been doing at the Buford estate?
Your father grabs you by the collar and pulls you in close to him. And he says in your face, I am becoming God. And at that moment, a crash of thunder so close that the windows of the study shattered and the whole wall explodes inward at the both of you, knocking you both over. And standing above you, 7 feet tall, garbed in red, eyes crackling with energy, is Shango.
Oh, hell.
And he looks at you, and he grabs you by your collar, and he lifts you up as if you were just a paper doll. Like you weigh nothing, and holds you there, off to the side. But he doesn't. He looks at you, and then he looks at your father.
Maxence Langevin.
You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to come for me. Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm your reckoning.
And he grabs your father, and he throws you against the wall. And then in another flash of lightning, he disappears. And that's where we're going to end it for today.
We are in very serious trouble.